Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game starting right now. Get a read down of the rosters on Team Red. This is Projectile's team. We have Projectile, Aunt, Fire, Descolada, Angry Pollock, Nordsmark, Tarzal, Sin, and Izzasmurf. And over on Team Blue, we have Implosions, Shanky Poo, Dark Lord, Meller, Boss Dog, Narc, Elixir, Mavi, and Stork. Just give me a second here. Apologies as I turn off the music in the background. Not really necessary while I'm casting. So we'll see what these teams start off with here. This is the base mode, so you will see some heavies. You're going to be seeing a majority of lights, I would imagine. But it looks like we actually have Shanky Poos going in the... Oh, what an MA there. I think that was Stork getting the MA on Sin as he comes in. He's still able to make it out somewhat. Going to try and pass that flag off over to Tarzal. Not going to quite get... Oh, no. Tarzal actually body blocks Izzasmurf as he comes in. Tarzal now in a lot of trouble trying to move with this flag. He's going to toss it off. We have a lot of heavies actually coming out here. This is Descolada now. Probably going to pass it off over to Izza. No, he's actually just going to take it for himself. On the other side, Narc does pick up the flag for the blue team, but he immediately goes down. I don't see a lot of imminent chase right now onto Descolada, but it looks like he's going to have some offense that are coming in, try and take him out. That is Boss Dog trying to put some shots on him. Descolada, though, still full HP. Flag is still in the field for the red team. Looks like is Stork going to be able to pick it up? No, Angry Pollock returns it just in time. Flag is capped. First point goes up on the board for the red team. So that is Projectile's team taking the first point here. First blood in the first casted game of midair. Take a look here at the red team's defense as they're going crazy. Implosions looks like in heavy, trying to do some work here on Aunt's going to get into that inventory station. No, immediately go back up. Implosion's going to die. It looks like for the time being, it's going to be pretty quiet over here on the red side of the map. Let's go over to the blue side. We see Tarzal. He is in heavy. I don't think he's going to be running a cap route. He's actually just running into the base, maybe trying to take out the generators that do exist in this game and control all the inventory stations. We do have a capper coming in right now for the red team. That is Sin. Sin is going to make it out with a good amount of health. Nice railgun shot, though, coming in from behind. Going to take him down to nothing. Now we have Descolada again picking up this flag. Going to try and make it back to his base. He's going relatively fast. More railgun shots coming in, though, taking him pretty low. He's going to actually risk a disc jump here. Going down to a sliver of HP, going to toss that flag off all the way halfway through the map, but it looks like Mavi should have a return here for Team Dark Lord, and he does. Angry Pollock almost gets a kill in time. Not going to happen, though. See Sin, though, already starting up on his route here. Just relentless with these routes, trying to put Team Dark Lord really on the back foot when it comes to defense. Right now, we do have some offensive clear coming in, but we do have a light on flag here. Sin coming in, throwing out those grenades. He actually gets hit there by the turret, and Stork is able to finish him off. Let's go over to the red side, see what's going on here. Looks like Meller now put on some damage. You actually have quite a few people over here defending the base, it looks like. Right now, Izzasmurf maybe trying to get a load out. Meller going to go down to nothing. But we have Fettuccini now coming in, picking up that flag, trying to get home with it. Flag still at home for the blue team. We do have Fire, though, chasing in hot pursuit, as well as Projectile. A lot of chain gun fire now coming in, trying to take out Fettuccini. Fettuccini still sitting at relatively good health, half HP now. Tarzal actually coming in, trying to make something happen. Nice snipes coming in from behind. That was Projectile getting the kill there on Boss Dog. Flag picked up there by Sin. Sin is going to go down, though, and blue team looking to put their first point up on the board, potentially tying the game. Looks like it's going to happen. Mavi actually takes a snipe. He goes down. Shanky Poo now. He goes down. Nice midair there. Who the hell are you? That was Izzasmurf taking him out, buying his team a lot of time right now. Now we have an E-grab coming in from Angry Pollock. Blue team missed their window, unable to get the cap, and now it's going to go into a standoff, it looks like. Elixir holding the flag right now for the blue team. He's still looking pretty healthy, though. We have Stork and Fire dueling over here. Fire desperately trying to stay alive. He's going to go down. The flag is dropped on the other side. Let's take a look at this blue flag, see if there's any crash coming in from the blue team. Looks like Narc is coming in, trying to make that return. Izzasmurf going to pick it up, though, for the red team. He goes high up in the air. This is chain gun territory, though. Izzasmurf going down slowly. Fettuccini trying to take him out. I'm just going to call him Fettuccine. That's what I'm used to calling him. But Izzasmurf in a lot of trouble here. MA's coming in left and right. Projectile is going to make a nice pickup, though, and clean up some of the incoming blue players. And he is going to stay alive, so it's going to stay in a standoff mode. Let's go take a look at the other flag. Looks like this is Elixir. Going to see a bit of a turtle situation here, it looks like. This space pretty decent for turtling. You can see you go down here. This is the gen room. So if you turtle in here, that's pretty hard to really come back from. But maybe these teams want to keep it somewhat exciting, so not going to go into that gen room. Let's take a look at Projectile, just going into that inventory station, getting up to full health. We do have Narc coming in, trying to take him out. Looks like, though, Narc is not going to be able to do too much damage to Projectile. Projectile, though, under a lot of pressure. We have Dark Lord, Fettuccine, and Narc. Nice shot there coming out from Projectile, doing a lot of damage to Fettuccine. Projectile now trying to stay alive. He's going to go down, and Dark Lord gets the return. On the other side now, we will see Elixir here try and make the cap, but a lot of potential E-grabs coming in here from the red team. That's Descolada going to be able to pick up the flag before Elixir can cap, and now is a Smurf doing a lot of damage to Elixir, but Elixir going to be able to take him out, and this should be the cap here for the blue team. Stork going to get that flag tossed off to him, and there it is. 1-1 is the score. 19 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the map. So these teams are going to reset here a bit. Let's follow Implosion, see where he's going to go. Implosion's doing a little offensive play here for Dark Lord's team. Looks like right now he is in light. Here's something going on behind me. Sin actually picks up the flag for the red team, but he is going to go down. Let's go back over to the red team side. We see Aunt over here playing a little heavy on flag action. Represent with a lot of turrets. These little turrets here, they're pretty brutal. Nice little inventory station places, a little deployable inventory station you can put out. Narc came in, but he actually got M8'd. He looked like he was just maybe making some room here for Meller, who's coming in on that background. Not going to be successful, though. Aunt doing a great job there, along with the rest of the LD backing him up. We have Elixir here now doing some damage to Fire. Let's go take a look at the blue side of the map, see what's going on. Looks like we have Sin coming in for another route. This is Stork at a sliver of HP, unable to get as much damage as he wanted there on Sin. We got a lot of railgun shots now coming in from behind, trying to take Sin out. Sin very, very low. More railgun shots, unable to finish him off, though. Again, unable to finish him off. That is a projectile, so very, very hard to hit with that from a decent range. Sin now going to toss flag off. Nice pass over to Fire. The red team's flag is still home, but Fettuccine coming in now to pick up that flag. He's going to get out with it as well. Nice MA there by Projectile, though. Probably going to finish off Fettuccine, but it looks like the flag actually went back home for the blue team, so unfortunately I missed that, but Projectile got a nice MA, but Narc is in the perfect position here for the blue team to try and keep this flag moving. He's high up in the air, going down pretty low HP, but it looks like he will be able to make it back to his base. The red team really needs to put someone on E-grab duty right now. Narc, though, might get a little too high there. He's actually going to get finished off there by Projectile. Nice pickup, though, by Shanky Poo. Shanky Poo going to put the second point up on the board for the blue team. So nice teamwork there with the blue team. Narc doing some really good escort play, getting the flag the rest of the way back home. Now we have Sin coming in for the red team. Stork is there. Sin, though, unable to pick up the flag. On the other side, looks like Meller's made it out with the red team's flag. Let's take a look at him. He has Projectile trying to chase him down from the mid. Projectile not too healthy, though. Meller's completely full health. I'll have to see if anyone for the red team is able to make an E-grab. We have Descolada as well as Sin over here still alive. Flag is still on the stand, though. Descolada not going to have enough energy to make it up there. A little too fat. And the score now going to be 3-1. His blue team is doing a great job right now of running away with it. We have Mabel over here for the red team trying to put some offensive pressure on this flag stand, but Sin just killed out. So right now he's just being more of a nuisance than anything. Let's see, who is that? That's Dark Lord with the railgun over here. We do have Angry Pollock now actually coming in. He's going to take a lot of damage on that stand, though, going straight to Mavi. Got a bunch of railgun shots coming out, trying to finish him off. He's only at a sliver. Will this chain gun be able to finish him off? That is the question. There's the out-of-bounds grid for you, folks. You can actually go outside of it here in midair. On the other side, though, the flag is already back home for the blue team. Angry Pollock under a lot of pressure. Just going to stay on him, see what happens. Boss Dog on the other side drops the flag, and Shanky Poo going to pick it up for the blue team. Red team now still trying to get control of the blue team's flag. Sin now going to pick it up for the red team. We got a lot of grenade fire coming in here. Who is that? That is Stork trying to put as much pressure as he can here on the Sin. Sin takes a shot there from Narc. Going to take him out. Sin just going to kill out. Now Angry Pollock picks it up, but he's not much better off for health. Implosions and Narc trying to do something. And Proj is, though, in a very decent position here to stay alive. And right now, Implosion's really the only person left. And he's just a sliver. He's also very fat, so going to be relatively easy to ground pound him. Trying to get that mortar off, not going to happen. Let's take a look over at the blue side of the map. We have Shanky Poo here. And it looks like he is looking pretty, as he is surrounded by a bunch of his teammates, but a lot of red players coming in right now for Team Proj, trying to take him out. Fire coming in from behind. Fire's going to get MA'd, though, by Stork. What a shot. And Shanky Poo, geez. Double, oh no, that was actually Stork finishing him off, so Stork with a double MA there. Very nice. On the other side, Proj has died with the flag. Let's take a look at it, see if anyone's going to get the return here for the blue team. Meller almost gets it. Flag does go back home. But Descolada is there immediately for the pickup. and Shanky Poo's not going to deal with Descolada. He's going to let the rest of his team take him out. Descolada doing an amazing job staying alive here, though. Flag is going to get returned now. We have Shanky Poo's not very healthy. Could get chained down here potentially if the chains can come in time. Not going to happen. No, now 4-1 in favor of Team Dark Lord. Sin there getting MA'd by Mavi. What a shot. Angry Pollock also getting mid-air by Mavi. Man, Mavi is going insane right there with the disc. So is Stork right now, the blue team. I'd say they're feeling it. They're really putting on a show for us. So let's take a look here on the red team as they try and get their offensive posture back. Sin now switching it up a bit. We've been seeing him come a lot from the left side of the map. Now he's going to the right, see what he can do. To see where Mabel's going now. He is still in Fatty. Going to try and mortar this stand, try and clean it up a bit. Descolada also in Fatty. So a lot of heavy offense coming out here from the red team. Very much favored, especially with that shield pack. It is pretty powerful. We do have Sin, though, coming in. Is anyone going to see him? That is the question. Sin coming in. He is going to get out with half HP on the other side, though. Flag is out for the blue team as well. Sin, though, should make it back home. Let's take a look and see how the blue team's carry is. Who are you? That is the question. This is Fettuccini. He gets out almost MA's project. Sin has dropped the flag on the other side. Hopefully someone for the red team is going to be able to pick it up. Boss Dog now has died on, picked up the flag for the red team. Flag, though, for the blue team should be pretty much safe. Shanky Poo going to pick it up. He is at half HP. Under a lot of pressure, though, here. Pretty much immediately. Angry Pollock trying to take him out. Fire trying to take him out. Shanky Poo still somehow at half HP. We have grenade launcher shots all over him. He's in a very bad position. Descolada with a sliver of health able to get the return. Take a look over here now on the red side of the map. 1-4 here. Red really wants to put up that second point and get closer with 13 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the map. Time is really running out. On is unable to get out of this flags or this base right now. He's actually going to toss it off over to Angry Pollock. Is anyone for the blue team going to be able to make an E-grab? Does not look like it. There we go. Second point up on the board for the red team. They initially scored the first cap relatively quick. But now, on the back end there of a 2-point deficit. Oh, you might see some flag pass in action here. Oh, no, Dark Lord misses the pass, though. He still should be able to pick it back up out of the field, though. Dark Lord, I was watching him from another pug, and this guy is pretty insane with his flag return and pickup ability. Dark Lord now going for another pass. Not going to happen, though. Fire still looking to put the finish. Oh, Dark Lord with a nice shot, though. Fire is going to go down, unable to get the return for now. And Meller now going to pick it up with full HP, but he's surrounded by 3 red players. Going for the pass. Is it going to happen? Not going to happen. Fettuccini almost had it. Now is a Smurf going for the return here for the red team. Is he going to be able to get it? He gets just away from it. Flag moving back and forth. Is the Smurf there? Gets the return, though. This is really killing the red team's offensive pressure here. They had a lot of people going for that return. And because of that, the flag has still stayed home for this entire time. We do have Descolada over here being dealt with by Implosions and Dark Lord. Implosion's going to pull out the blaster, try and mitigate that shield damage. Descolada is still able to stay alive with a sliver, but he eventually goes down, getting killed by Dark Lord. So now we have Mabel. Mabel looks like he's getting dealt with as well. Yeah, red team right now just does not have the offensive pressure that they want. Sin is coming in off a route, but it's not really going to be able to do much. Fettuccini now passing over Boss Dog. Take a look here at the flag stand. We have Azhoff, and he's going to be able to body block Narc. Nice little body block. We actually have double Hoff going on here between Nordsmark and On. We have quite a few cappers coming in. That's Meller and Boss Dog. Meller's going to pick up the flag, immediately go down, though. Let's take a look at the blue side. As the blue flag is out in the field, but it looks like it's in a pretty safe position, as Angry Pollock was coming in on a route, but fortunately, flag's not there to grab, so we have Izza Smurf now taking out Stork. Next is going to be Mavi on his list, but it looks like with Dark Lord... Oh, wow, nice shot there by Izza, but Dark Lord going to go down, or Izza going to go down, sorry. Over here on the red side, Narc coming in, trying to pick up this flag out of the field. Not going to be able to do it, though. Implosions moving, trying to move this flag as well. Look at all of this defense, though. Right now, though, red team, they need to get something going on the offense. I believe Miller coming in, he's going to go down, but Fettuccini coming in behind all this distraction. Is he going to be able to go out? He is able to make it past the Hoff. Now we have Boss Dog moving with the flag, trying to get past Izza Smurf. Is he going to be able to do anything? That is the question. Descolada now trying to pick up that flag. They're going for the time return. They get it. 2-5 now is the score in favor of Dark Lord. We do have Sin, though, coming in Sin able to pick up the flag, makes it out with a lot of HP. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to be able to really chase him at this point. And there's no one for blue team able to make an E-grab, so this should be a cap. But Implosion's coming in from behind. Ant taking a direct mortar shot there, actually shoves him off of the flag stand. Angry Guy now has died with the blue flag. Implosion's coming in. Looks like he's just maybe distracting for someone that might be coming in behind me. Not quite sure. There's Meller, but I don't see I don't see Fettuccine, nor do I see Narc for the blue team right now. So I guess Implosion just opted to not grab that flag due to maybe not being the best of situations for him to grab it. Now we have Elixir and Fire going at it here. Elixir in that heavy suit. Fire trying to take him out. You can see these little things that they're throwing. Those are the grenades in the game. Fire going to come out on top. Is a Smurf now moving as well. So we see over here on the blue side of the map, Team Projectile is trying to clear this flag stand of everything. They have 3 heavies mortaring it right now. Looks like the flag, though, has been picked up again by the blue team. Here comes Sin, though. Sin going to be able to make it out completely clean. Angry Polak actually distracting him there. Unfortunately, Sin, though, does lose quite a bit of his speed. Lock on to the red flag here. Boss Dog trying to get the flag pass there to one of his heavies, but not going to be able to do it. Let's take a look now at Sin. Sin still looking pretty healthy. Mavi, though, coming in. Is he going to be able to do anything about it? He's looking for maybe some more damage with the disc. He gets Sin down to a sliver. Sin goes down. Flag drops down into the ravine. Now we're looking to see if Angry Guy can pick it up. He does. Meller, though, is still there. Meller, with not a lot of HP, he's going to go down as well. And it looks like Red Team going to be able to clean up there. So now Proj holding it for his team. And Narc over here under a lot of pressure. And a lot of chain gun fire. Is actually rabbiting right now, which I'm not too sure if that's the best way, but I guess they're all fatties, so he's going to be able to run away from them at least. We have Fire also putting some chain gun damage into Narc right now. Narc just rabbiting his way around. Almost gets unmade there by Angry Polak. Now he's really feeling the pain. He's going to go down here in a second. I'd imagine there he goes. Is a Smurf actually should have a pretty easy return here. On the other side, Projectile, though, has gone down. Nordsmark picks it up. Nordsmark under a lot of pressure. He goes down. Sin trying to pick up the flag. Sin goes down. Now we have Mabel trying to pick up the flag. Not going to happen, though. The flag gets returned there by Meller. And, of course, on the other side, the red flag did go home as well. So now we have Ant back onto the flag stand. Fire. Looks like Mabel's switching it up now. Maybe not going fatty. I'm not quite sure. He is still in that light armor. We have Narc now coming in trying to pick up the flag. He's actually going to get out with completely full HP. Not quite sure how that happened. But Narc now trying to move the flag. He's actually going to opt to disc jump here. More disc jumps coming in as well. Trying to pass that flag off. Not going to happen, though. Projectile now should get the return here for Team Red. And Sin now picks up the flag for Team Red. And they're looking to put their 4th point up on the board. Being down 3-5 right now, they could really use it. Sin under a lot of pressure. He goes down very low. Sin, though, trying to get back home. The flag has been picked up, though. Let's take a look at who picked that up. This is Fettuccine now moving with the flag. He's at about half HP. A lot of chain gun fire coming in, trying to take him out. If Angry Guy Mabel trying to take him out. Not going to happen, though. But the blue team's flag does get returned now. Mabel trying to take out Fettuccine, who is full HP. Descolada and Mabel trying to do their best to get this flag off the stand. Oh, Mortar comes in right behind Meller, who's just picked it up. He goes down low. The flag now has been dropped by Descolada. Looks like blue team just going to opt to return it, but red team has plenty of time to get an E-grab if they have any crash. It doesn't look like they do, though. That's going to be the 6 point up on the board for the blue team. So we see here Stork. Stork actually going to get taken out as Sin comes in, just solo clearing. And he's going to be able to get out clean, not with the most of speed. Some disc fire coming in behind him, trying to take him out. Not quite working, though. Narc there trying to get the shot on him. Is he going to be able to land anything? Narc just going for the MAs. He says, screw the chain gun. Sin, though, still out with quite a bit of HP. Let's take a look now at the red side as we have Meller coming in trying to grab this flag. Is anyone going to be able to make the E-grab? Yes, Fettuccine comes in, gets the E-grab there for the blue team. Sin now feeling the heat as Mavi and Stork right behind him. Stork, though, going to get taken out by someone. Not quite sure who, but he goes down quick. Flag, it looks like I missed a little flag passing action. as Elixir now has a flag, but Meller somehow, oh my god, somehow Meller comes in all by his lonesome and gets the return. Something right now the red team did not want to happen. They need points. Only 5 minutes remaining in the map. We have Elixir now moving with this flag. He's going to try and toss it off there to Narc. Not going to happen. The flag goes way too high in the air. Elixir now going to go down and fire. Going to get that return for the red team. 3-6. Red team needs to pack on 3 points here if they want to at least tie this game. I don't think there's any OT yet. So we have Sin now coming in, trying to pick up the flag. He's actually just maybe going to clear here for Polak, maybe. I don't see Angry Polak coming in from anywhere. But a lot of destruction going on to this flag stand right now. Just no cappers, unfortunately. Let's take a look now on the red side of the map. We do have Implosions who's coming in for a back route. Let's see if this double Hoff team. Oh, no, Implosions. Not sure if he meant to do that or not, but it looks like he's just going to go take out the generators. So over here on the red side, it is pretty quiet. We have Elixir now crashing from the front. Looks like Angry Polak has picked up the flag. Fettuccini was actually going for the red flag, but he gets body blocked. Let's take a look at the blue flag, see how it is doing. We have Sin over here trying to get these points up as quickly as possible for his team, as they're trailing by 3 right now. But Sin just has no speed, and Stork and Darklord looking to finish him off. Now Sin gonna pass off to Mabel, but that gives Darklord the ability to shoot that flag away. Mabel now picks up the flag for the red team. And Mabel, he is looking pretty healthy, but he's really fat. So I guess he's not looking that healthy. So Mabel now dueling off with Mavi. And of course, during all this time, blue team has made it out with the red flag and already back to their base. So we have now Mabel moving with absolutely no HP, desperately needs some help. Descolada moving in heavy. But we do have Fettuccini now trying to take out Mabel. Mabel going to toss it off to the other side of the hill. Nice little MA there coming out from Sin. Flag though still in the, oh, Dark Lord with a nice return there. And it looks like maybe this will be the nail in the coffin for a red team if blue team is able to get this cap. We have Descolada, but he is in heavy, so he's not going to be moving anywhere fast. He's going to try and lob some mortars. Not going to happen though. 7-3 now is the score. The cap out for this game right now is 8. So one more cap for the blue team. And Dark Lord's team is going to take it. We have Mabel now moving in. Is trying to do anything. Is Sin, there's Sin. Sin is coming in. Narc has picked up the flag and immediately dropped the flag though for the blue team. Now here comes Sin. Sin though takes a lot of damage though coming in from, I believe that was Stork. And Sin now making his way back home. But I think it's a little too late for red team to make a comeback. We have Meller, Implosions chasing Sin down. We have some laser shots coming in from behind. I mean, red team looks like they, oh, are they going to be able to do it? Sin, there he goes. Sin now getting the cap for the red team, 4-7, but only 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Projectile putting some railgun shots there on the Meller. And his buddy Fire is just going to come in and finish him off. Let's take a look at the blue side of the map. Descolado over here putting some damage into Elixir. Don't see anyone coming in though right now for the red team. Dark Lord now has picked up the blue flag, but he has no health. Looking for maybe a pass off here, but he is going to go down too soon. We'll have to see who is it. There's someone way up there in the air. That is Shanky Poo. To see if Shanky Poo is able to pick it up out of the field here. He's actually shooting this, kind of giving his position away. He is going to go down, but everyone's going to know he's coming. Just going to shoot that flag away. On the other side now, Sin has picked up the flag for the red team. He's immediately going to go down. Mabel, though, trying to do his best to keep this flag moving. He's at about a quarter HP right now. He is going to be able to pick it up. Meller, though, going to be chasing him down. Gets the finishing blow there on Mabel, and Meller should have an easy return here for the blue team. And with 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining, this is pretty much all she wrote here for the red team. The blue team, Dark Lord, going to be able to take it here. But yeah, we have Proj now over here. Just cleaning up, and I think the red team's going to go through and try and figure out what they can do. Now Sin has a flag here for the red team. Out with no HP though. Mavi looking to finish him off. Flag now is tossed over to no one. But the red team's flag is out. This is Stork. Stork gonna pick it up. He's gonna go down though. Flag dropped into the middle of the field. Dark Lord trying to keep it alive, looking maybe to put the cap out up, but not going to happen. Fire going to return that flag. But yeah, right now, I mean, red team, they came out strong. I think they just need to put a little more emphasis onto the offense. Maybe not running so many heavy offense, maybe a little more light offense. Heavy clear not really doing too much, especially since they're running Stork as light on flag there for a while. So final score 4-7 in favor of Team Dark Lord.